Everyone, this is Alice from Hubei Qixin Group Company, and today I'd like to introduce one of the most popular mini truck. This truck model number is QX1029, and the general dimensions like the length is 4.85 meters, the width is 1.74 meters, the height is 2 meters, and the wheelbase is 2.43 meters. For the truck's GVW is 3 tons and the curb weight is 1.67 tons and the payload is 1 tons. Okay, now I'd like to introduce the whole truck in two parts. Part 1 is for cabin parts and part 2 is for the chassis. Okay, now we start from the part 1 cabin. Okay, we now we can see from the appearance it looks very like H100 Hyundai light truck. Yes, you're right, because because our this truck is designed based on this H100 model truck. Okay, and we can see this cabin is single cabin and the is a right-hand drive type. We can have a look inside. Okay, and this truck use the center lock, which means you can use one remote key to control 5 ports. You can open the doors, start the engine, and open your toolbox, open your fuel tank, and also open the spare tire lock. So which is very convenient and safe. And for the seat, we can see the material is leather material. And in the middle of the seat, we can see there is a cup holder, which means during the driving, you can put your things on this. It's very convenient. Okay, this is for this. And for the window, we use a power window, which means it uses the electric lifter. And another one is for the seat, for the driver seat is reclinable. And we also have the reverse radar. We can find the sensor inside of the dashboard. Okay, now I'd like to introduce about the part 2 for the chassis parts. Okay, for our this chassis, we use the powertrain for the use the famous powertrain. The engine is Isuzu engine and the transmission is gear track transmission. For the engine, the rated power is 57 kilowatts and the emission standards is Euro 1 and the displacement is 2,771 milliliters. For the fuel tank, it's plastic material and the capacity is 70 liters. For this truck, the max speed is 120 kilometers per hour. For the rear axle, the gear ratio is 4.33. And for the brake system of the whole truck, the front side is disc type, and for the rear side is drum type. Okay, another one we can see for our this truck, the front tire and the rear tire is same size. And one more important is the rear tire is single tire, not like the normal one which has dual tire. But our this type is only single rear tire. Okay. And for the front suspension, this truck uses the front independent suspension, which is same as